Okay, welcome. So I went to the store. It is Memorial Day weekend this weekend, and I bought these beef back ribs. I actually made some pork ribs 2 days ago, and they were wonderful. When I looked at the instructions for the pork ribs, it said cook them in the oven and cook them for an hour and a half. And I was like, it was around lunchtime. I was hungry, so I'm not going to do that. I just put them on the stovetop and cooked them in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to do the same with this. Obviously, you can grill your ribs. You can put them in the oven. There's many ways to cook it. I'm just going to cook it on the stovetop. And let's see. So I went to Vaughn's and I paid $10.23 for 3.42 pounds of ribs at $2.99 a pound. Unfortunately, they were not on sale, but this is still going to be a pretty darn good meal. I know that. Okay, I'm going to also use this Stubbs Sweet Heat, which I used the other day, and I've used a bunch of times before. I like that. And then I'm going to have some potato salad with it as well after. Obviously, don't need to cook the potato salad. And I just need some of this extra virgin olive oil that I got from Trader Joe's, which I'm going to put in this pan here just to prevent the ribs from sticking. So, okay, first thing I'm going to do is I just need to cut these ribs in half because it does look a little bit big for the pan. So if you'll excuse me one moment while I cut the ribs. Hopefully I don't knock the camera over or anything like that. And it's going to work a little bit easier, even though that is a pretty big pan. And of course I washed the ribs beforehand as well. Okay, these are some nice ribs. Now realize though, when you're buying ribs, obviously they sell it to you with the bone on, and you'd be better off actually having it with the bone off, although it is nice to eat it off the bone, but it's just you pay a lot more per pound. So I'm just putting some of this oil just in the bottom of the pan because I don't want the ribs to stick. I'm going to put this on high for the moment, and it's generally probably a good idea to wait till the oil heats up. I'm not going to wait very long. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. But you don't want the ribs to get soggy or anything like that. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to open this the Stubbs Sweet Heat there. So I'm all set to go. And like I said, I'm just going to cook this on the stovetop. My anticipated cooking time is about 40, maybe 45 minutes. I'll probably put it on for 35 or 40 minutes and then check it. So I'm just putting the ribs in there like that. I did wash them off. And then, actually, let me use this little tripod thing here. You can get a better view. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just add this barbecue sauce very generously. If I could actually open the top of this thing. Okay, there we go. Got it. So as I said, I am using this Stubbs Sweet Heat. They do have a bunch of different Stubbs sauces. I've tried a bunch of them. There's a spicy one. There's like a mesquite one. There's others. I happen to like this one myself. I'm going to pour this in here like this. And I probably should just turn it down to medium. And then I'll kind of just stir up that sauce in there. Make sure that if I have my wooden spoon, okay, got the wooden spoon. Let me just show you what that looks like right now. So what I'm going to do is just kind of stir this up a bit just so I make sure that the sauce gets all over everything. And really, in terms of my preparation, that's it. That's all I really need to do. What I am going to do is I am going to put the lid on this as well. And I'm going to turn it down. It was on number 5 out of 10. I'm going to turn it down to number 4 out of 10. And once I see this thing start to boil, I'll probably turn it down further as well. So that's about it. I'm going to cook this, like I said, about 35-40 minutes. Check it out, make sure it's done, and if so, then I'll be enjoying some nice ribs, and I'll when I finish up, I'll show you what those ribs look like. So this is John. Happy Memorial Day, and thanks for watching.